up, my fellow gig tubers and side hustle champions? One and only Mad Dasher here. Happy Monday. You know, a lot of people don't like Mondays. Your boy happens to like Mondays. I don't know what it's about. I feel more productive during the week. I don't know. I mean, like, I enjoy my time off. Don't get me wrong, but I do like feeling productive and I do like making money. We are going to be doing pretty much all Doordash. We have a plan. The plan is to maintain platinum. Now, you need 100 deliveries in 30 days. That means it's an average of 25 deliveries a week. Now, I would like to do 4 days of Doordash. I go to a movie every week on Friday with my girlfriend. If you follow the channel, you already know that. We are big movie buffs. We have the showcase plan, which if you don't have it, man, it's worth it. You pay less for 3 movies a month than you do for 1 movie at one time. So basically that means in 4 days, I would like to get 16 deliveries. That's an average of 4 deliveries per day. That would mean I would only need 9 deliveries on the weekend, so I could really leave it up to like multi-apping. I can do a lot more multi-apping on the weekend, which is more profitable on the weekend anyway. If we get 4 deliveries of Doordash, then maybe I can turn on Uber Eats and we can try to do some multi-apping as well. I might try to do some Spark in the morning, and then maybe do a different series of all week of Spark, and then a series of all week of Doordash. But I'm excited. It's been good. Last session we did really, really well. I'm looking forward to continue to get more bangers. So what do you say? Let's go make some money. This is my current stats right now. Your boy is the best Doordasher out there. 5-star rating, 100% completion, 97% on time. No one's better. No one's better. Let's go make some money though, huh? What do you say? So I always see these Doordashers lined up waiting outside a Cheesecake Factory. I never did it because I thought it was a waste of time. Also, I didn't have platinum, and when you don't have platinum, you really don't get Cheesecake Factory orders. That's a fact. If you go through my videos, you can confirm that that's true. Well, I literally didn't even pull into the Cheesecake Factory spot to do it, and before I even got there, we ate a certified banger, baby! Large catering order, 21 bucks. Let's go! All right, just dropped that off. Really cool customer. He was out there, you know, really appreciative. So I was hoping that this order, because it was 8.9 miles, I was hoping a lot of it would be highway, because believe it or not, about 80 or more % of the deliveries I do go primarily highway, because the restaurants that I pick up from, they're right off the highway. They're all located right off the highway. This is all back roads and it's located in the middle of nowhere. And the thing is when you pick up these type of orders, you really want to be able to get an order on the way back. If you don't get an order on the way back, I mean, you gotta drive all the way back. We have 19-minute drive back, which definitely sucks. And the thing is because they live in the middle of nowhere, not near any restaurants, the chances of getting an order on the way back is very slim. I did see that there was a hidden amount though. Originally it said 21 and it ended up being 26. So even though it's gonna take me like, you know, total maybe 35-40 minutes, I mean, it's still worth it. It's 26 bucks for that amount of time is still worth it. I did turn Uber Eats on 5 minutes before dropping it off, just in case for some reason, because Uber Eats picks up orders like a farther distance than Doordash. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna be looking for orders that say Burlington on the destination, and hopefully we can get one that's heading back to our zone. Even if it's like a $5 order, I don't even care. Even if the money isn't as much as the mileage, I'll still take it if it says it's going to Burlington, because that's at least paying me something for a trip that I'm already taking. But it was a great order. I mean, I'm not taking that away. I just know that, like, if you guys do this, you have to think about the way back. So, like, that's why multi-apping is so key, because DoorDash, a lot of people are constrained to one zone, and I am too. Even though I have Dash now, like, I could switch zones, but the thing is if you switch zones, then you're pretty much going to be dashing in that zone, and I don't want to dash in this zone. I want to dash in Burlington. So that's why multi-app is key, because you can turn on Uber Eats while you're going back to your zone and maybe get an order from Uber Eats back to the zone, and then when you get back to the zone to drop it off, then you'll get a DoorDash order. So, you know, we'll see what happens, but still a good order. I'm not denying that. Real quick too, something I've noticed, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but the estimated time on the GPS for DoorDash is completely wrong. So do a test yourself, and when you get an order, open up another GPS like Google Maps, Waze, whatever, and put them side by side, because the GPS in DoorDash doesn't open Google. So you can literally have Google and DoorDash GPS open at the same time, and you'll see a dramatic difference in the timing. That order said it was going to take me 24 minutes to deliver it. So 24 minutes from the restaurant there, and there was no traffic, so it wasn't counting for traffic or anything. 24 minutes times 2, because it's there and back, would have been 48. Plus, you gotta remember, even though the food was ready at Cheesecake Factory, I still had to wait like 2 minutes to get the attention of the guy. 2 minutes walking back and forth. So let's say 4 to 5 minutes on that, plus 48. You're talking about 52, plus the time that it took me to drop the food off with the customer. So like 2-3 minutes of taking a picture, talking to the customer. You're talking almost an hour that DoorDash would have estimated for that to happen. Now, we started at 6:30. Google Maps is telling me I'm going to get back at 7:08. So that means, in total, from picking up the food, dropping it off, taking a picture, driving back to the zone, 38 minutes. That's 22 minutes less than what DoorDash estimated it would take. So, just saying, it's not as bad as DoorDash says it's going to be. Okay, we have to take 3 more DoorDash orders, but I did have Uber Eats open. I forgot to turn it off when we got back to the zone. I have to take this. $9 for 2.5 miles? Bro, is Uber Eats back? Who? Did somebody forget to tell me that Uber Eats was back? I get platinum, and all of a sudden I start getting Uber Eats orders? It's good to see you back, Uber Eats, but what took you so long? That's an Uber Eats certified banger, baby. Let's go. Man, that order was money. They were literally 3 minutes from the restaurant. That was $9 for 8 minutes. For 8 minutes of work, $9. It's 7:17. It hasn't even been a full hour yet. Absolutely crazy. I turned DoorDash back on. I'm gonna go sit in Cheesecake Factory again to see if we get another banger. All right, declined this one. I'm not going. That's more miles than the $26 one we just got. So I'm not doing that. We'll wait for another one. that can count as a decline. All right, I don't want to sit here too long. I know that these guys sit here and wait for, like, cheesecake orders and stuff, but I don't know how long that's going to take. I'm going to take this Wendy's. I don't want to decline too many as well, because the more you decline, the more your ARR goes down. If you get a decent order, you might as well take it. 8 for $5 is not a bad order, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take it. probably asking yourself why I took that $2 order. So the thing is like, you're gonna have to take crappy orders. Like, whether you're platinum or you're not platinum, you're gonna have to take some crappy orders if you wanna keep your AR up, right? I wanna keep my platinum. So that means I have to take crappy orders. I would much rather take a $2 order that's going 1 mile than another crappy order that's going like 10 miles. I'd rather just get it over and done with. Plus, some of these $2 orders that have no tips, sometimes you get tips, cash tips on them. I was hoping this was gonna be one of them because it said hand it to me, but it wasn't. Is an ambulance coming? That's why I just stopped short. Because it was a hand it to me, but nope. They smiled and then took my money and or took the food, and at least I got to pet some dogs. That was a good advantage to that order. But at least I got it done quick. Now I only need one more DoorDash order, and then I can focus on multi-apping if I want to. I know it's not the best deal. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh, that's a shitty deal. You shouldn't have to do that with DoorDash. That's the name of the game. I can either sit here complaining about it all day, or I could just get it, like, play the system and still make money. I'm gonna play the system and still make money because you know what? I'm saving for a house. I could give two shits about DoorDash's little rules and all this stuff. I'm gonna play by the rules and I'm gonna do what I can. Man, something's happening because there was 2 ambulances, a fire truck, and 3 police cars that just went in that entire strip. Leahy's right there, but I'm wondering if something big happened. I'm not sure. At least I get to skip all the red lights because they changed it to green, and I was the first one right behind it. All right, just matched on this Chateau order. It's, you know, it's 27 bucks. I'm gonna take it. I think it's 2 pickups, which is okay. You gotta be careful with the Uber Eats map, because look at this bullshit. All I had to do was go straight. I'm not going all the way around in the back roads for like a 10-second straight ahead. That's crazy. We took this. We're gonna need one more DoorDash after this, but it's okay. We got back to the zone and I wasn't getting anything, and I'm not the type of person that likes to wait. I recommend this to anybody. Don't wait around doing nothing. Doing nothing is earning nothing. It's earning nothing. Thing is if you get 2 orders that are like mediocre, right? Or like a little bit extra miles that you have to go, and they end up being more money than if you waited around for like 20 minutes for a great order, I mean, like, you're still gonna be making more money. I'm in the game of making money, not sitting around not making money. You guys can, I know that there's a lot of trolls out there that are gonna say, oh, that's not, you're gonna be putting wear and tear in your car, you're gonna be doing all this stuff. Bro, I've been doing it. I know I haven't been doing this for that long, but I'm a smart guy and I know what's more beneficial, and I'd rather be making money than not making money. Period. All right, just dropped off those orders. The last one took us pretty far out of the zone, so I ended my DoorDash session from the other zone and started a new one here because I'm platinum and I got the dash now. Because I'm gonna head back to Burlington anyway, but if I end up getting orders around here, I'd much rather be making money while I'm here, or like try to make my way down there. I also still have Uber Eats open, so I'll be looking for Uber Eats orders that have Burlington in the destination. Also, those 2 orders, one was from Burton's and one was from Chateau. So the chances of getting a hidden tip, I think, are pretty good because those were both huge orders. Like, the bags were really heavy. So we'll find out in like an hour or not. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. But let's see what else we can get. It's 8:47, so we got like 45 more minutes until I usually end my shift. So we'll see what else we can get in the next 45 minutes. All right, I declined this order that I just got from Stop & Shop. I don't want to do a shopper right now for $6 going 4 miles. If it was going towards Burlington, I would take it, but I'm gonna take the hit on the acceptance rate on this one. I'm just declining it. All right, just dropped off the Buffalo Wild Wings. Pretty good order, to be honest. Didn't take that long at all. Food was ready and they were only like 6 minutes away. Last order of the night, we did accept this Stop & Shop, $10. 8 items really won't take that long. And it's like 3.9 miles or something like that. So it's really not gonna be that bad. We'll end the night with like 80 bucks or something. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go over to Stop & Shop and do some shopping. Alright, just dropped off the groceries. Pretty good night. I don't know what the totals are yet, because you never know with Uber Eats also about hidden tips and stuff like that. So obviously, like always, I'll post what I made at the end at the top. But I think it was a pretty good night. I'm glad to be back to multi-apping, and even these 3-hour sessions at night are back to being profitable, and they add up. You do 4 of these in a week, and you make like $80 to $100. That's like $300 to $400 in, you know, a couple days when, you know, it's only like 3 hours each. So, and then I get on top of that the end where it's the weekend, so you can make like $700-800 part-time. So feeling pretty good about things. Hope you guys had a great start to your Monday. Hope you're making a lot of money and you have a great week, and I will see you tomorrow. Matt Dasher out.